Academy. Today we will start our new chapter is called matrices. Okay, so first coming to introduction. So this is very easy chapter actually. Okay, you can score good marks in not only in IP examinations but competitive examinations also. They will give easy questions from the matrices. So why we are talking about the matrices here? So what is the main purpose of the matrices actually? So here, suppose you have a linear equations like, so x plus 2y equals to 3 and 2x plus 3y equals to some 5 like this. Okay, can I solve these linear equations? Can I get the values of x, y? Yes, by using elimination method or substitution method or cross multiple method. Any method if you can apply here, you will get the x, y values, right? Suppose I have 3 number of equations with 3 variables, x plus 2y plus 3z equals to some 5 and some 2x plus y plus z equals to 3 and x plus y plus 5z equals to 9 is there, like this. Okay, I have 3 variables and 3 equations. Can I solve this one? Yes, by using substitution method or by elimination method, you will get the x, y, z values. It is little bit lengthy comparing to this one, right? So here I have 2 variables, 2 equations and 3 variables, 3 equations. So I can easily get the values by using the normal methods. But what about when the variables or number of variables are increasing? That means we are having 4 equations, 4 variables, 5 equations, 5 variables, 10 equations, 10 variables, like that. So that time by using the matrices you can find the unknown values or the solutions of the linear equations easily. Clear? So the main purpose of the matrices is to simplify the linear equations. Simplify the linear equations in n variables and n equations. N variable n equations, right? So that means in practically, in many ways, in many of the not only science and technology and many ways in businesses, in some industries, they will use for some data, right? So that time whenever you have to simplify the linear equation, that means you have to solve the number of linear equations, that time by using these matrices we can solve easily. Clear? So what is the main purpose of these linear equations, right? Now what is meant by matrices first? So okay, so the matrix is nothing but it's like an array. Okay, so the matrix is a set of mn numbers arranged in a rectangular array of m rows and n columns, right? So a matrix means a set of mn numbers arranged in a rectangular array of m rows and n columns. So simply what you can say, matrix is nothing but an ordered rectangular array of elements, right? So an ordered rectangular array of elements. You can say it as what? Matrix, right? So elements means inside of the matrix we are having some terms, right? Those are called elements of the matrix. So here suppose I am taking A11, A12 like this, A1n and A21, A22, A2n and AM1, AM2, AMN. So this is the representation of the matrix. This is like a rectangular array of m rows and n columns, right? So this is, you can call m by n matrix, right? So here we are having m rows. Row means the horizontal lines represents the number of rows. Okay, so here the horizontal lines represent what? Number of rows, and the vertical lines represents the number of columns in a matrix. So vertical lines represents number of columns in a matrix, right? So here m by n. So the first one represents the number of rows and the second one represents the number of columns. If it is n by m, you have to take n number of rows and m number of columns. Clear? So here we are having A11, A12, A1n like this, right? So you can take this one as some Aij, right? So I am taking this as Aij. This is the representation of the element, okay? So this is the element of ith row and jth column, right? So here Aij represent ith row and jth column. So here if you take A23, where it is? Otherwise A21, where it is? Here. That means second row, first column. So this is second row and first column. So it is A1n, which is nothing but first row, nth column. Like that. So Aij represents the element of ith row and jth column element. Clear? So generally we are representing the matrix is like A or B or any capital letters. Generally we are representing with A as the matrix. Otherwise you can represent this one as Aij m by n. So here if you represent the Aij in the square brackets like this, Aij in square brackets, so it represents the not only one element, it represents the whole matrix elements. So the whole matrix you can represent like either A or Aij square brackets m by n. Clear? So without brackets you can take it as only one element, but with square brackets you can take it as a whole matrix elements. Clear? Right? So here I should be, I means number of rows, right? So that means here I should be 1 is less than or equals to I is less than or equals to m, because we are having m number of rows. So I may be m or less than m. So from 1 to n the I value is there. And what about n value range? So 1 to j value range is 1 to n. Clear? Because we are having n columns. So up to n only you can take j value, right? So like this you can take the matrix in the form of Aij m by n. Clear? So here m by n, you can call it as m cross n also. So what it is called? So m by n or m cross n is called the order of the matrix, right? So what is meant by the order of the matrix? So a matrix having, okay, matrix having m rows and n columns. M rows and n columns. Then order of matrix is m by n. Right? So here m by n represent what? Order of the matrix. Suppose I have 2 by 3 matrix. So what is meant by 2 by 3 matrix? The order of the matrix is 2 by 2. So in that we are having 2 number of rows and 3 number of columns. Right? So here, so this is about the basic of the matrix. That means, so matrix representation is like the rectangular array. So in that element you can represent like the Aij. So the whole matrix you can represent either A equals to or Aij is m cross n like this, right? So the horizontal lines you can call it as rows of the matrix, and the vertical lines you can call it as columns of the matrix. So this m by n is called what? Order of the matrix, right? So suppose they given some condition for this I and j, okay? They given some condition for I and j, and they ask about find the matrix with the order m by n. I will give an example.